Hello, I'm Martin Fenska and welcome to another part of Let's Play Eador, Masters of the Broken World on Overlord difficulty. In the previous part, we finally managed to find Magnus's capital and we started sieging it, so the plan for this part is very simple. Continue with the siege, conquer the capital province and get rid of another AI. This may take a while though. My guess is that the fort is quite high level. Also, Magnus has multiple heroes running around who will try to stop us. And once we get rid of him, there will be another problem that like connected to that because uh, Magnus owns quite a few provinces, and all of those will become abandoned lands, very easy to conquer. So, Nameless and Lanshire will be able to expand rapidly, and we won't be able to do anything against that. So, that'll be very significant boost for them. I've been thinking about how to defend at least part of this area, but I don't think that we can do it. Mm, I'd like to keep the capital province, but it's so close to, and this should be Lanshire, that I think we'll have to retreat. We already have some like kind of defensive line here. That's the way we were going through Magnus's capital. So maybe we could use this and just cut off this part of the map, conquer it for ourselves. Go, I don't know, through these provinces, give up this part of the map, and then just I go down here, or maybe here. I don't know how close I want to be to Lanshire here, but on the other way, I don't want to go all the way back to the original border, because then Lanshire's capital would be miles away, and the further away the capital is, the more annoying the war is then, because you already know that the best way how to kill AI quickly is to start sieging its capital. And if we had to go across basically the whole map to start sieging somewhere around here, it would be a big problem because his heroes would be able to get to our capital very quickly, I think. So, we have to stay closer. So I'm thinking this will be very expensive, but we will have to stay around here and have a very long defensive, or not defensive, a very long border. We can maybe grab this province. That would save us 2 guards. It will be still very expensive, so we'll have to focus on uh, some high tier locations to get gold for all of this. Because our upkeep already is at -1, we'll need more guards. And another problem is, even if we uh, hire guards in all the border provinces, our stronger guards at the moment are men of war, and they're already not strong enough, and we don't have enough money to hire anything stronger. Like, next level would be monsters, probably. Maybe overseers. Both are very expensive, and we definitely can't hire them in all the provinces. This will be interesting. It's why I don't usually uh, give AIs time to grow, because then it's very hard to get rid of them, and especially defend your own provinces. But we'll see. We'll try. If there is a danger that we could get into trouble, I'll just declare war and finish this quickly. Definitely not gonna risk losing this shard. I'll try to be defensive, try to level the army a bit more as much as possible, but once AI start to be too aggressive, or once one of the remaining 2 guys dies, that means automatic declaration of war between the 2 remaining players. I'll just finish the shard because this is starting to be really dangerous. Uh, Maybe not because of the strength of all AIs. I think we are equal, but because they can get better guides, they have significantly better economy, and uh, like our defenses are not adequate to the strength of their heroes. Enough talking. We'll see what's gonna happen. Let's just get rid of Magnus first. We'll have to focus on our warrior a bit more because the commander will be busy for quite a few turns. So what can we do here? Probably attack demons. That shouldn't be that bad. And just end the turn. Try to save as much money as possible. Our best option here would be just somehow convince either Nameless or Lanshire to, or convince both of them to just declare war on each other, and when the first or when the weaker dies, then we would immediately attack. That would be probably the easiest way how to win this shard. But yeah, you guys want me to keep leveling the army, so I'll try. We'll see what's gonna happen. What is this? We found some gems, sure, and 4 imps. Well, that should be quite easy. Let's go to the other side. I want to heal the warrior. And with astral energy we should be able to kill one imp. Okay, let's give all the kills to the warrior. We really care only about experience for him. And we have another level up. Well, command is useless. And what else? Maybe a willpower for the extra resistance. Our resistance is only 2. I checked that. Thinking, excuse me, maybe even the income. We first need to boost the combat abilities. But at some point, I think I will take blacksmithing, because that's quite an easy way how to get some extra income, and we will need every bit we can get. Okay, what else? You can take range defense and some loot that we don't care about. Now with the extra resistance, we could maybe try battle mages together with the boost from astral energy. We should have resistance 6 for a few turns, so that should be enough. And we just keep sieging. Really is nothing else to do. You can see that both the wizard and the commander are already coming back. My guess is that the warrior is somewhere around here. So they should attack us, like I would say, 2 turns. Okay, do we have to do anything? Let's actually try the extravaganza. So at least delay the uprising. Probably don't want to build anything. I want to save up some gold so we can really spam guards. I think I'm not gonna build anything unless we have like 3,000, something like that. It's not only about hiring guards, also about being able to pay for their upkeep, and because our income will drop very significantly, we'll have to make sure that we always have enough money in the treasury. Especially now when we can't use the commander to earn extra gold. Come on. Okay, 3 more turns, but even once we breach the walls, we will still stay and keep sieging until attack will be the only option, because I definitely don't want to fight when there is still some towers up. So my guess is like 7, maybe 8 more turns. We'll have to keep sieging. You can keep exploring. And what the hell is this? Uh, that's that's a surprise. Wow. I have no idea where there are tier 4 battle mages in the first ring. They are not guarding the Black Lotus. That would be explanation or possible explanation, but it's just a normal location in the first ring, and yeah, we obviously can't attack this location. It's a fight for our commander. Maybe I'll try that. No, even for the commander, it's very risky because there is a Phoenix combined with Warlock, so that's almost a guaranteed kill. Probably even when they attack a demon. So, not sure that I want to try that. But we'll see. Definitely good to know that we have this option, because here's also a Cult of the Hydra, and that's something I want to attack. Also, we should finally clear this Black Lotus March. So at some point we should probably send the commander to clear these locations. Okay, what's next? Not sure, we are probably not strong enough for Inquisitors or Knightly Order yet. Let's do Goblins. And we could try Creation, doesn't really matter where we do it. Nope, nothing interesting. It's gonna end up in the treasury anyway. Okay, so I'll just hit enter in again. And here they are. Wizard, Warrior, Commander coming. I wouldn't be surprised if there was also a Scout somewhere. But Scout would probably come first after like 4 turns in the capital. It's unlikely that he has Scout somewhere. Maybe very low level. Okay, we should be able to do this. And let's actually go down. Maybe it's better to even do something like this. How many spitters? 2. Come on. Oh, this is good that he moved forward. But then this goblin blocked the path. I wanted to move to this style, kill him, and then we'd be able to reach the other spitter. Oh, we are not able to kill this one even. Okay, never mind. Let's get rid of him. So much for giving all the kills to the warrior. And there we go. At this point, I don't think that I want to pay the gold, even though these are trolls. And I said that I'll try to kill them every time it's possible, but here we really have to save up some money. So let's just ignore the troll for now. And of course people are immediately pissed off. Okay, what else? Probably... Oh, we could maybe try necromancers. Yeah, let's do that. Let's do something where at least some tier 2 units. And... Oh, we can't use illusionary battle because we are not in our own province. Do you want to use it on the warrior? How does it look like with him? Actually, why not? The commander can easily get a ton of experience from locations once we are done with the siege. What is this gonna be? Defense, 2 hit points. Really? Like no experience? Okay. And now we'll see how strong all these heroes are. We should fight them like one every turn. Um, let's see, Wizard. There are some tier 2 units, so he'll probably be quite a high level. Yeah, level 12, it's not bad. And it's a mage, so spell duration, spell power, this is not a bad hero. This is of course a support hero. My guess is that the main hero is the commander. Okay, how can we do this? Probably should have enough damage. Oh, we don't have enough damage to kill them. Or, I mean, one-shot the tier 2 units. What about our magicians? This should work. And I'd really like to get rid of the mage before he can cast anything. Oh, come on. Really? One hit point. Oh, this wasn't that bad. I was afraid that with the extra spell power, he'd be able to do a lot more damage. But it's also true that our resistance is exceptionally high because of the spec of our hero. Okay, so this guy wasn't the problem. One down, 2 to go. Level up, only one, so we are taking attack there. The warrior is probably gonna be solo, because my guess is he lost his units when he attacked the goblin province to the north. Oh, some extra money, this is useful. So warrior shouldn't be a problem, but I'm curious what level he is. How can we do this fight? Something like this. What's your range? 6, 2, 4, 6, but at least we are hidden in the forest. They expect that we won't be able to reach the bowman. Okay. Anybody with forest knowledge? So we can come a bit closer, get a kill, and they still won't be able to... Oh! Oh, this is not the forest. Okay, my bad. Berserk, and what's the loot gonna be? Almost 500 gold, that's nice. And the poleaxe we can sell, it's nothing interesting. But a lot of gold, so this was good. And here, I'll pull it the ghoul won't be a problem. How do you want to do this? Probably want to fight them here, where it will be easier to maneuver. Let's move forward. We'll take quite a lot of damage from the sorcerer. Yes, attack 10. Oh, that's gonna hurt. And I think that I want to move the healer forward, so we can retreat and heal immediately. Okay, let's kill this skeleton. I want to clear as many units as possible before we start fighting the ghoul. And also I want to allow the sorcerer to use as much ammo as possible before the ghoul comes close. Oh, vulnerability. That's not bad. Okay, you can go back. We can still avoid the hit. And now it's definitely time to heal. Thinking if I want to use the astral energy on the warrior or on the barbarian, maybe even. So range 4. How much damage can we do? 10 to 15. Let's actually do it this way. I'll try to kill the ghoul. 1, 2. Nope, not enough. Oh, come on. 1, 2, 3, 4. But we can't afford to attack, I think. Shouldn't be enough damage. It will be very close, but I think it's not enough. Okay, you can get the kill. Heal up. And now it's definitely time for astral energy. We have to boost the resistance. You'll still take... Oh, it's only one hit, so maybe it's not a problem anymore. But the warrior is still quite weak. Can't go solo. Even with the support, it's still quite bad. Okay, we have to heal the barbarian. This is our last heal. Do we have meditation? We don't, so let's make sure he doesn't die. 2 turns. Okay, so they will survive. The warrior is gonna survive as well. It's actually quite close. Okay, is this gonna be a level up? Nope. And here some harpies are attacking us. That shouldn't be a problem. We have a decent guard. And where did this happen? It's also a province with the guard, so this shouldn't be a problem either. Good. Here we can try a ritual. And what do you want? Peace? No way. I was thinking about accepting peace, but the situation would have to be very different. Um, if we are nowhere close to his capital, but owned some provinces on this side, like if we own, let's say, this part of his lands, something like this, that we would gain an area that's defendable, I'd probably accept the peace, take the provinces, and just let him live. Weakened, but it would mean that there will be still 3 AIs, and there will be still some balance on the map. But like this would be terrible. Like all these provinces would have to give up. Uh, Now the only option is to kill him. And for our warrior, the only thing he can do is to recover. So just move somewhere. How does it look like here? Anything interesting? We can go there. There are brigands. We can attack those. It'll still take a while before the warrior can do something useful. Oh, hello. I said that this will be solo warrior, so I was very wrong. Okay, this makes it a bit more interesting. Go first, that's good. Okay, level 16, Holy Knight. Here is the Executioner. I think if I want to attack... Oh, there are 2 Executioners actually. This should be safe. I'd like to kill the Bowman. I don't think I can do that. There are other options. Should probably check the stats. Oh, the damage is not that high, so we don't have to worry about him doing something too crazy. Just has a ton of hit points, but it's mostly a supported hero. Okay, let's send you forward. I'll use strong energy here, probably get behind the assassin and get rid of him. Go. Yeah, that's not a problem. Okay. Definitely most dangerous units are both executioners, so let's get rid of them. Can you reach him? You can. Good. And now we can focus on the warrior. And this resistance is only 2, so even if his attack was much higher, it wouldn't be a problem. Since we can web him. The same problem every time. Or what we could do is actually use sleep and where are you? Here. We could try to get a medal for our healer. I know that we are delaying this quite a bit, but this is a good opportunity. We've taken quite a lot of damage, and so not only for the medal, it's also because next fight is the commander, and I think it will be uh, the most difficult fight. I expect that we could have some problems there. Okay, you can move to the side. How many more heals? 3. Okay, in that case, let's use one more sleep. And let's move into position already. Okay, I'm not sure that this is enough, but it's all we can do. Now it's time for the web. Move in and start doing some nice damage. Okay, 247 gold isn't bad. Let's see, level ups. This is definitely healing. Here it's double attack, that was a nice level up. This is morale, and it was worth it. We got the medal. Perfect. That's basically all we want. And as I said, we're gonna keep sieging until the only option is the attack. I just hope that no one declares war on us while we are sieging the capital, because that will be a big problem. Now, at this point, we are vulnerable. Exploring, and yeah, that's the uprising. But we should be able. Holy moly! I said that we should be able to defeat them, but we defeated them. But I didn't expect to see a troll here. Actually, surprised that we won. How does it look like now? Well, now when they're only discontent and the unrest bar is like 45% maybe, we shouldn't see another rebellion unless there is another bad event. How does it look like with the warrior? Let's explore for like 2 turns. And I probably should keep an eye on our borders. Also, I'd really like to get this province. It's guarded by overseers, so the only way how we can get it is with the commander. I don't want to give it to Nameless. That would be a problem in our defense. Okay, let's play one more turn. Oh, it's still not enough. I want to get rid of the commander. I want to kill all the heroes in one part. So one more turn after this. And again, you want to save the money, so let's just try the ritual. We lost some money, and this shouldn't be a problem because again we have a guard here. And even more, that's how much? It's like 500 to trolls in one turn. Okay, I should have killed the troll before, where I said that I don't want to pay 300. I should have killed him. it look like with our economy? +3. May have to start working on our provinces. I do that very rarely, that I like fully develop provinces, but I may have to do it. And I also may have to start doing something about corruption. I'll think about it off camera. Let's just finish this part, get rid of the commander. Okay, what does he have? 14 units. Wow. Thugs, executioners, assassin, shaman, militiaman, slinger. This is a very decent army. I probably have to move our demons this time. I was being lazy in the previous fights. I didn't want to change the positioning because we are not fighting from this side that often. So once we move to the other side, I'll have to move them again. But against this army, I probably should have the best positioning. So this should work, and I think that I'm gonna move our magicians to the front as well. Shouldn't be in the range of anything the commander has, and we're gonna need their support. They can do really nice damage. Okay, so what do you have? This looks pretty scary. How many executionaries? 2 executionaries, and I want to see Togs if they have crushing blow. No, not a single one. Well, he was quite unlucky, I'd say. At least 2 guys should have the crushing blow, I would say. Well, at least we can see that it's not only us having problems getting the good level ups. Okay, how can we do this one? We can kill the assassin, that's safe. And let's weaken one Tog. I don't want to fly in with anything else. It will be too dangerous being in the middle. I should probably check the commander. Forget to do that. Let's see. You are a general, okay. Anything interesting? Lower upkeep and siege. Well, that is quite weak. Army experience. So he's basically giving nothing. That's surprising. That's a very weak combination of skills. But the lower upkeep. Yeah, I shouldn't have problems with money. So definitely some very bad decisions with the level ups here. Let's see what can we do about it. You can come closer, get a kill here. Still don't want to allow them to focus on just one unit. Should be able to kill the executioner and the stock as well. Okay, you can fly back, and here, how are we gonna do it? Let's kill a range unit. This is a big advantage of demons, that they can fly around and always choose a good position to attack from, out of range of the most dangerous units. I think I'm gonna use Astral Energy here and start working on the commander. Okay, commander down. What else? Let's do some damage to the Tog. I think we can finish him off. And here, yeah, that's fine. We can attack here as well. Damage is not a problem anymore. Not too many units left. And we just finished the fight. Oh, that was a misclick, but we can still finish it. Okay, good. So all three heroes are down, 300 gold. That's not bad. And level up for our hero. Can we do about this? I think I will take another level of logistics. For us, it's now very important. Like I said that for the AI, it was a wrong choice of abilities taking the logistics, but it's only because it took it on low levels. At this point, where we are having problems with our upkeep, and we really don't need these two skills. Uh, the minus 30% upkeep you can get from this, and the extra siege also, are really good. So usually I don't take this, but on this shard it's actually better than usual. So let's take it. You will take morale. Here it's strength. Double hit points here. Order of the defender. Nope. And keep sieging. Okay, so it should be one more fight, and uh, the Magnus should be defeated. Just have to defeat the garrison. Some extra gems, why not? Here, I don't want to fight the unicorn, so let's just pass by. Some more gems that we have to waste here. And what is this? Harpies, that shouldn't be a problem, we have a guard. Okay. So this will be all for this part. I'm playing quite slow, but it's because I really don't feel comfortable in this situation. I do expect problems with this, and I'm checking like our borders every turn, if there is any potential danger, like someone is preparing for an attack. Um, I'll have to think about the approach here. Could maybe, I don't know. Can we defend this line? Maybe here. I'd like to keep this halfling province because it's very rich. Just makes the defensive line much longer. Still, I want to have all these provinces because we could get quite a lot of gold from this, or I mean gold per. Oh, look at this province. It used to be ours, but I didn't notice that it's actually this rich. Because it counts the ritual as well. But even without that, it's 20 plus. This province looks like could be good. This probably used to be a capital because we can see a library here, outpost here, and here is a storehouse. So this used to be a capital province of the local lord. About this province, 19-1. Hmm. Maybe I'll just take these provinces. Going all the way. Yeah, I'll have to think about this off camera. Maybe I'll even try to keep the capital and just try to stay at peace with Lanshire. That also could be an option. We would just convince him to attack Nameless. I think that would be the best option. And while they are at war, the war should take quite long. I think their strength is comparable. Uh, they both had a long time to develop. And the air usually is not going after capital provinces immediately. So they should just keep chasing each other's heroes. And that could give us time to fortify and maybe change the defensive line into something that makes more sense. So I definitely have quite a few things to think about off camera. For now, this will be all. I hope you like this part. It's definitely different from we are usually doing. So I hope it's a welcome change, and I hope you join me for the next part again. Until then, have a good time. Bye bye.